Ready?
Ready.
Lydia Daydall, Fight Connect TV, backstage here at the TF Theatre in Castlebar. Delighted to be joined by the one, the only Willa White. How are we?
We're good. How are you?
Yeah, really, really good. I said I'd grab you while you have a minute, while you're catching your breath.
Yeah, come here. Look, it's a great night, great venue, great crowd, great card, great lineup, and yeah, it's brilliant. It's great to be doing something like this, something different.
It is, yeah. But I take you're a boxing fan, right?
I am a big boxing fan. Yeah, I love boxing, and I mean to get some of our best on the card is great as well, and obviously to have Dillian White over fighting as well is a big pull, a big crowd puller as well. So yeah, I'm a big fan of boxing. Yeah.
Absolutely, and Ray Moylett, obviously having Dillian on the card is huge, but a big night for Ray as well. His hometown, there's a big crowd here for him.
Yeah, actually forgot to mention Ray. Ray is actually, he's on 50th, yeah, he's an amazing fighter as well. And great to have it on home soil. He's in his back garden, smashing boxer, and he's been around for a while and he knows the game, and he's got a tough fight ahead of him, but I've every faith in Ray. He's a smashing lad,
Absolutely. What do we think of the crowd outside? Because I mean, I've been doing this 10 years now, and I keep telling all the UK crowd, all the European crowd, there's nothing like an Irish crowd.
No, come here, we've got great fans, and I mean, boxing in this country runs deep for centuries, and it's always been a boxing nation. And I mean, even you look in the corner with a lot of the lads, you've got Pascal Collins there, who was, the brother of the great Steve Collins. And I mean, Pascal had a smashing career as well. Roddy is here as well. I mean, all the Collinses, apart from Michael, are all boxers, So it's, it's a great night, and it's a great county. I love Mayo, I love the west of Ireland, they're great people.
Absolutely. Growing up, was there a boxer that you would have kind of looked at and gone, geez, he's doing great stuff? Or what would have been your sport of choice back in the day?
I would have been really into football, but I mean, if it was a boxer for me, and I suppose my cousin actually hung around him, he was a guy called Cortland Lang. He was a London boxer who basically ended up at the end of his career with nothing. He hadn't got a thing. He ended up homeless on the streets, and he ended up kind of a bum. And it just kind of made me think as well that maybe the Boxing Federation should have a little bit of a safety net for lads that slip through it, that fall into addiction and fall by the wayside, that there should be some fund to kind of help them and look after them in desperate times,
It's a really, really good point. And one thing that we always try to highlight is the link between the kind of fall off of a professional, not only boxer, but athlete, and then the link to addiction, whether it be drugs or gambling or women or whatever it might be.
Yeah, I mean, come here, and I know, it's like a footballer's career. It's very short. If you don't get in and make a few quid and kind of, line your pockets and get your nest ready, you're going to suffer at the end of it. Unless you're really talented, you go into, the promotion game or the presenting, stuff behind the scenes and that. But a lot of them don't. It's a very lonely career, and it can be very lonely when you finish as well,
Absolutely. Before I let you go, because I know I'm conscious of time and getting you back here, I have you on the halftime show here, but your own podcast is doing brilliant, the brand new one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I've got a podcast out called You Must Be Joking, myself and Eric Lawler, and it's doing really, really well. Joe.ie is behind it, and the Laughter Lounge, and yeah, come here, long may it last, so it's really, really good. And I've got a show in the Gaiety on the 30th of this month. I'm the first comedian to play the Gaiety since Billy Connolly, so there's still a few tickets left if people want them, and you can get them on MCD's website, and the name of the show is The White Stuff.
Brilliant. And Billy Connolly, I mean, that's what a man to follow, right?
Oh, come here. I don't think anyone could ever follow Billy Connolly, but it is great, and it's a pleasure to say that I am the first one on after him. And come here, he's an amazing man, amazing actor, amazing person, and an amazing comedian.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, the Irish crowd have really taken to you. I mean, you're just... I saw you a couple of years ago. Actually, I think it was the lads, the Talking Bollocks podcast that I saw you on first. And then after that, everyone's just like...
Yeah, come here. It springboarded from that and things took off. And I love the two lads. Always stay in touch with them, Terence and Calvin. And they've been very good to me. And I'm forever grateful for that.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for your time. I really appreciate it. Willa White for Fight Connect TV.